What is up, YouTube land out there? Thanks for joining me here on my channel, Steven Sturgill. Hope all you guys and gals and fragrance lovers are doing good, looking good, smelling good. Today, guys, got a special little treat. We are looking at Comme de Garcons. The box closed. That doesn't matter. Black pepper. 100 mils, 3.4 fluid ounce. That's the box. Pretty standard, glossy. Whatever. Yeah, who cares? Whatever. And of course, the fantastic but somewhat infamous bottle. I mean, its base is curved, and the bottom is chamfered this way, so it will not stand up on its own. And it's got your little details there on the back. Oh, made in Spain. Antonio Puig, Barcelona. Wow. A French perfume made in Spain. Okay. Black pepper. So, obviously, you're going to get... Wow. Oh my god. The opening, guys. Interstellar, galactic. It's just like literally taking the pepper grinder with the delicious acorns and just grinding them away, just grinding them up. What an opening. This was my scent of the day. And then that musk, that patchouli, that cedar, that agar wood, oud. Agar in here, by the way, guys, it's a little bit sanitized. It's not overly dirty. It's certainly not very pungent, but it's there. And as it mixes with the cedar and the musk and the patchouli, and that incredible fresh cracked black pepper note, literally awe-inspiring. Absolutely one of the finest perfume scents I have ever smelled, and I have smelled quite a few. Nose on this. Oh, and before I get this, also has something called Akigala wood. Or that's what it says here on base notes. And tonka bean. I forgot to mention tonka. And that black pepper is Madagascan black pepper. So it was created by the very famous perfumer from France, Antoine Maisondieu. And it was launched in 2016. Technically a unisex frag, but frankly, I can't imagine too many women wearing this. This is exceedingly masculine to me. And if I had to give a percentage of masculine versus feminine, I would say this is easily about 90% masculine, 10% feminine. Just my opinion. Feel free to disagree, but I think it's extremely masculine. Oh my god, what a scent. What a scent. Now to talk about briefly what Antoine has done, I'm not going to list all of them. There are way too many to talk about. But he's done a lot of the État libre d'Orange, like Anti-Rose, Éloge des Titres, Encens et Bubblegum, Jasmine et Cigarette, Free Blonde, Don't Get Me Wrong, Baby. Okay, I'm not going to finish that one. Anyways, a lot of that stuff. He's done some Burberry, some Stephen Jones. He's done a Muguet Blanc from Van Cleef and Arpels. Comme on avait dansé from Yves Rocher, 2008. That kind of reminds me a little bit of a Prada bottle mixed with, I don't know, Ferragamo maybe or something. He did Luxe Patchouli from Parfums Luxe, also Comme de Garcons 07. That's a really cool bottle. That bottle reminds me a lot of the Robert Piguet stuff. He's done some Gucci, Paul Smith, Rest for Men Gucci, Armani Code, Black Code. Extremely popular scent back in the day. He did Blue Santal by Comme de Garcons, Gianni Versace, Couture Jasmine, Eau Fraiche from Biotherm, Cat from Boucheron. That's a beautiful bottle, by the way. 2015. Monaco, Monaco Parfum Man, Legend Night by Montblanc, and Velvet Orchid by Tom Ford. Diesel, Only the Brave Wild, and Van Cleef & Arpels California Reverie, number 15485HG. I'm not making that up, that is the title. And a couple of really good looking Bottega Veneta Pour Homme Extreme and Pour Homme Parfum, the standard base model. Well, no, maybe not. Oh, no. I guess the Pour Homme Extreme was probably cologne concentration, and the later one in 2017 was perfume concentration or parfum. And finally, Blue Royale from Luigi Borelli. Beautiful, understated, elegant bottle. And Suji, which I think Suji was reviewed back in the day by Mark Robes 08 out of Canada. And Marry Me from L'Enfant. So quite a few stuff. Also Play Green by Comme de Garcons and some other stuff. So, Fairy Rose de Neige, Van Cleef and Arpels 2011. Beautiful, beautiful, artsy, very artistic bottle. And some Burberry stuff. And also Monocle Scent 2 Laurel by Comme de Garcons. So he's just done a lot of really, really cool, good stuff. Also Monocle Scent 1 Hinoki. And Ferry, Van Cleef and Arpels. Very cool bottle. That's it. Some Moschino, blah, 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 blah. Okay, enough of that. Guys, if you pull the trigger right now, you can get this bottle for about $100, and it is worth every penny. But there are a few slight negatives. So, as wonderful as this scent is, and it is spectacular, especially the opening and the dry down, but I find that intense cracked black pepper begins to fade almost immediately. Like I would say after about first 5 to 10 minutes, thereabouts. And you can still smell it, but it becomes very faint, just like a hint of pepper. Whereas the opening itself is just incredible. It's like that fresh cracked black pepper. And then you get mainly the combination of the agar wood, which is very mild, somewhat sterile, somewhat sanitized, but it's there. And you get that with the patchouli and the cedar and the musk and the tonka bean. And so all of these things are just kind of combining to create sort of a very woodsy, musky, almost with shades of vetiver, but just a hint. I'm not saying vetiver's in there, but there's something that gives you a vetiver-like quality. And there's a little hint of the pepper that remains throughout, I'd say for about the next 6 to 8 hours, but it becomes, I'd say after roughly every 2 hours, the scent becomes softer and softer and softer. And I would say somewhere between the 6th and 8th hour, it really is just a skin scent. And by the 4th, between about the 3rd and 4th hour, it becomes primarily a very discreet scent and bubble. And then I would say between the 5th to 7th hours, it's constantly dying down, edging down to just a very, very good but somewhat reserved, conservative skin scent, if that makes sense. And after about the 10th hour, it's not going to project hardly at all. If someone gets right up on you, they might smell it, they might not. So if you need to spray again after the 6th hour, I would really recommend you reapply if you need to. But other than that, it is a spectacular scent that mainly shines in the opening, I'm not going to lie, but it is a very, very good scent otherwise. I highly recommend it if you like pepper. Very realistic pepper note, and a really, really good, sophisticated, nuanced blend overall. So check it out. If you don't want to pull the trigger on a $100 bottle, I understand. Maybe buy a decant or find a sample distribution of a small sample online, and hopefully Lucky Scent or one of the big discounters can help you out. There's always eBay, Amazon. If you're in Europe, there's Notino, obviously. God, I wish they'd come back to the U.S. That's going to do it, guys. Thanks for joining me here. I will see you next time. Spray often, spray well, and live life on your terms, not someone else's. It's either too short or too long. You be the judge. Peace. I'm out. Booyah.